Especially now. Oh, that's too far. It's me saying it. Jesus Christ. Auschwitz and then that. Ooh. I get to be the X-Pac of the group. I get to then realize I get to do the pyro. So we're setting up for the entrance. He goes, all right, and then we're gonna crotch chop. I go, sweet. He goes, no, we're gonna crotch chop. He goes, crotch chop. That's the first time that anyone in WWE history has told someone to suck their belly button. And that was me. But it was an absolute awesome run. I traveled all over on tours with them, international tours. It was just the most dream, the biggest dream I could never even think of what happened. It took us over in Europe. We did a huge European tour. We got stuck over in Ireland because of a huge volcano, and we got stuck for like 5 extra days. It was miserable, but we made the best of it. The bar was open, made it even better. There was a night where it was myself. I don't know if you know him. You might. My friend John. You guys know him as John Cena. Bumblebee, Trainwreck. I don't know what he's doing now. Probably something cool. But him and I, we were out having some libations that night, getting a little sleepy, as I call it. I go up to my room. Christian Cage from AEW. He got more of a pop than John Cena. Jesus Christ, that's awesome. Christian is staying in the room across the way from me. He takes my hand to my room. Takes my hand. When I found out, he puts me to bed. I'm good. Yeah. Just wait. It doesn't get good. You won't have the awe reaction. I find out the next morning at breakfast. I sit down at breakfast, and Christian goes, he goes, you feeling good? I said, I'm feeling like shit. And he goes, yeah, you had a lot to drink last night. I said, yep. He goes, I put you to bed. And I said, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. And he starts saying, you ordered, and then our friend John comes down, and he sits down, and like a caveman, he just goes, I said, how are you feeling? I said, those aren't words, John. He goes, oh, I had too much. Oh, this wasn't good. Christian says, yeah, you ordered food last night. And John goes, yeah, thank you. And he like perked up. The caveman finally got out of him. He perked up. He goes, thanks, man. I ordered, I didn't get to room service closed. I ended up taking out of the hallway your food. Christian goes, oh no. He goes, what I didn't say is you ordered food, you ate half the burger and like a quarter of the fries, and then there was throw up all over the rest of it. John Cena goes, I ate that burger. I ate those fries, and it was delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, people have beaten John Cena at WrestleMania. People have beaten him at SummerSlams, at Survivor Series, thrown him out of the Royal Rumbles. No one has ever had John Cena eat their puke. And if that wasn't as much of a name drop, you guys might know a guy by the name of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yes. Sure. Like Zelda, right? Zelda beat him at WrestleMania or something like that. It was the night The Rock was announced that he was going to host WrestleMania. It was like 20 or 30. I don't know. I was on 6 of them. Not a big deal. The Rock comes in for Raw. He's announcing that he's going to host WrestleMania. Huge night. I get to meet a guy that I've looked up to, like everyone, my whole life. Literally, my whole entire life. I looked up to this guy, and I get to meet him. In my mind, we're going to be best friends. I'm going to be the next Vin Diesel or Kevin Hart. Same height. I'm going to be that. The Rock cuts this promo. He electrifies the audience. The millions and millions are at that time in WWE, the hundreds and hundreds of fans in the building. He comes back, I'm wearing a suit, I got my gear bag, and we lock eyes. I reach my hand out. I said, sir, thank you so much for coming back. Really, really happy to have you back. Jesus Christ. Sir, thank you very much for coming back. I appreciate you coming back. Dylan Postel, Hornswoggle, very nice to meet you. And then he greets me with, did you have a good time tonight, buddy? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is when I realized The Rock is just like each and every one of you, and he as well thinks that I'm a Make-A-Wish kid. Thanks, guys, very, very much. Enjoy the rest of the night. We have a very, very special Q&A after. Jay Lethal wants to tell more yuck yucks. Guys, thank you all very much.